Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Najibuddin bin Abdullah. I'm from Group 5. Me and my team will present to you about our project that is proposed construction of a restaurant and roof structure on additional floor building at Wisma Bersatu. Next. So basically, this is our organization chart. Our company name is GRT Sdn Bhd, that is Gratata Sdn Bhd. So the members of our company for this project, me and myself, Muhammad Najibuddin bin Abdullah, I'm the project manager, and then Nura Mira Syafiqah binti Zayan, civil supervisor, and then the structural engineer Nur Alia Syazwani binti Abu Bakar, and then last but not least Wan Abdul Aziz bin Wan Zainuddin, the site engineer. Next, project title. So the project title is proposed construction of a restaurant and roof structure on additional floor building at Wisma Bersatu. So basically, Wisma Bersatu is a commercial building that stays at Pagoh, Johor. So the employees at Wisma Bersatu exceed 100 employees from various fields and over 10 companies. And then our company, Gratata Sdn Bhd, has proposed a construction proposal for additional level and roof structures for Wisma Bersatu. Estate that this building located at Jalan Temenggong 16, Bandar Teknologi Kejuruteraan 84600 Pagoh, Johor. The proposal for additional level is to make a restaurant at the top level that considered as additional floor at the building with capacity can exceed till 120 occupants at one time. The restaurant is considered as additional level, and on the roof structure we want to apply the pitch roof with Howie trusses. Next. So the purpose of the project is to illustrate the design for the restaurant with roof structure at additional floor level by using Autodesk Revit. That has been done, and then to create and learn the flow of the construction and apply it at Microsoft project, and then to build the comfortable restaurant and resting place for the workers, especially during break. Producing the suitable structure for the restaurant at additional floor level based on concept for commercial building design, and then to learn and understand the method of planning a construction from beginning of work. Next.
For the additional level of the commercial building, a restaurant will be constructed. For the top area, we have three concepts, which is open eating area, closed eating area, and open balcony area. Open eating area and open balcony area are beneficial because it provides free fresh air and there will be less need for light. This is because rooftop restaurants are often situated on high level of floor, which receive natural wind, which is unique. The third rooftop area concept is closed eating area. With the presence of an closed eating area, unpredictable weather condition factor can be resolved. So, this area needs air conditioning and lighting because there is no natural light and ventilation. Lastly, a curtain wall will be installed along the rooftop for safety requirements to prevent any accident. A curtain wall must meet system requirements to be effective in preventing a fall. The key elements that have been applied in the planning and design process: first, green building; next, site location, curtain wall, and bathroom and washroom. For green building is actually simple, which is to reduce the overall impact of the environment and the infrastructure on human health and the natural environment. There are two types of green buildings. Since the beginning of construction, it is indeed equipment with green features. Then old building renovate to include new green element. For site location, by having a restaurant on the additional level of the commercial building, company staff and workers who are working in the commercial building, especially until late, have the option to purchase food from the restaurant. Therefore, company staff or workers who work late for irregular hour can enjoy healthy and affordable meal even after office hour. The presence of restaurant in commercial building can also help promote cost saving in terms of transport. For curtain wall, the major function of a curtain wall system is to shade the interior of the building from natural phenomena such as sun exposure, temperature variation, earthquake, rain and wind. This security is divided into two key categories: structure safety and internal environment control. Failure of wall component, wall facing material and fastener are examples of such safety issues. Bathroom and washroom. A bathroom, often known as a washroom, is a room in a house or other residential building that contains either a bathtub or a shower. The inclusion of a wash basin is common. In some regions of the world, the toilet is usually incorporated in the bathroom.
I will present analysis of our trust. First, the concept of good trusses is based on curve design. Basically, these trusses require less framework. Next, curve group mainly reduce the emission of harmful CO2 gases. The construction of this group is simple technique and it is much similar to standard flat roof, and moreover it is wind resistant. These qualities made it low maintenance roof. Curved roofs are mostly used in big structures such as monumental works, factory and others. They can be constructed of materials such as timber, adhesive or S. The next, structure analysis. Basically, there are total of 41 pins from the structure. The structure is technically stable as the pins withstand the compression and tension to the span. The truss is supported by two pin support at the boom end. The design of a pin connection is a good example of the idealization of the reality. A single pin connection is usually not sufficient to make a structure stable, and pin support provided at some point to prevent rotation of the structure. The next is our drawing of commercial building, Wisma Bersatu. Our building have 5 levels, and at the top of the building we have restaurant and restroom, and we have our truss, and we also have curtain wall. The next.
For project scheduling, our project title, like Najib said, proposed construction of a restaurant and room structure on additional floor building at Wisma Bersatu. Project started at 1st March 2021. Project finish date at 18th December 2023. Project duration 2 years and 3 months. Project contract sum 2,555,516 ringgit Malaysia. The contractors tender basically Sunday is non-working day. Then the holiday because the project is in Johor, so the holiday based on Johor. Then finally recurring for progress report every third the day of every 23 months. Okay, let's see our Microsoft project. Entry. It is the cadangan pembinaan penambahan struktur bangunan restoran dan bangunan komersial bangunan komersial Jalan Temenggung 16 Bandar Teknologi Kejuruteraan 84600 Pangkul Johor. We start with kerja awalan and then clearing and setting out, and then we have progress report, 23 progress report, and then we have filing works, construction physical works such as work below lowest floor finishes, structure works, substructure works like basement and then sub-basement, and then we have ground level, then we have mezzanine level. After mezzanine we have first level and then second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level, and our additional is roof. At the roof we have portal frame and roof covering like concrete roof tile, roof top level, and then roof drainage, and then we have architectural works, infrastructure works, mechanical and electrical works, lastly but not least demolition works, and end of the project. For the costing, okay, total cost like I said before this, okay, then we have physical S-curve. We use for based on month for percent complete, and the blue one is cumulative percent complete. After that, for financial S-curve, the blue line is for cost, and the orange line is for cumulative cost, and this cost based on weekly. Okay, for the conclusion, the reason that the restaurant and resting place concept was chosen was to provide convenience and comfort for the occupants of the building along with the latest commercial design. This restaurant and resting place serve all of the occupants in the community. Moreover, it was built to show a well-designed and planned building with the design following up with the latest infrastructure. Also, the restaurant and resting place take in consideration of prioritizing the safety of all occupants with the safety design following the regulation and standards as it should be. In addition, the goal of green building is to reduce the overall impact of the environment and the infrastructure both on human health and the natural environment. So, it must have properties, shapes, and functions that follow the specific definition and characteristics of a green building. Finally, with implementation of the suggested concepts and ideas, it is certain that the commercial building will hold extremely valuable prospect, especially soon by fulfilling comfort, resting place, and a place to eat. Thank you.